Hi, everybody. Hello. Good morning to you. How are you doing? How was the weekend? Did you just tune in? Well, this is Prime Morning, and it's time for me to bring you updates on other stories that are massively trending on social media. That's what's trending. My name is Asia Dua Akomia, but you can also call me the Golden Girl. I love to be called that. Before I bring you updates on all the stories that are trending, just to remind you that today being the 20th of January, all my ladies who are aspiring to be international models, this is a perfect opportunity for you. Africa's Model Scout Season 2 is just around the corner. The auditions have started. On the 18th of January was the Kumasi edition. Today, we are in Accra. And so if you're in Accra and you're interested in being part of this competition, make sure that you get ready to find your way to the Kempinski Galleria Hall. By 10 a.m., you should be there. You should be getting ready. Go grab something really nice and wear, and find your way there right about now. But this is what you have to do to propel you to be part of this competition. You have to send a 1-minute video of yourself to our WhatsApp number. Not just that, you have to send a photo, an up-close shot of yourself, and a full-length shot as well. Send these to our WhatsApp number 055 157 5757. You have to be between the ages of 18 to 25. Your height has to be 171 centimeters and above. So if you qualify under any of these requirements or categories, please find your way again to the Kempinski Galleria Hall. By 10 a.m., you should be there, okay? So yes, that's the information that you need. So it's all about Africa's Model Scout Season 2. Today, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. By 6 p.m., it is done. Do not miss this opportunity of being a part of the Season 2 of this international modeling platform right here on Joy Prime, Africa's Model Scout. We can't wait to see your beautiful faces this morning. All right. So let's get right into our trending stories for today. Over the weekend, so many things have happened, so many happenings. My goodness, I really didn't know what exactly to bring to you, but I definitely have to bring you something, don't I? So let's talk about the very first one, and let's go all the way to the Ashanti region. So on Sunday, yesterday, was the Akweside Festival. If you don't know about the Akweside Festival, you're quite confused about it. This is a festival that commemorates the ancestors. So it's a celebration of the various agricultural activities in the Ashanti region. So it is celebrated once every 6 weeks on Sunday. So you count. So right now that yesterday, we have celebrated Akweside Festival. The next 6 weeks on a Sunday is going to be another Akweside Festival. And in a total, in a year, we celebrated 9 solid times, okay? So yesterday was another exciting, or the first ever Akweside Festival of 2025 in the Ashanti region. And guess who graced the occasion? His Excellency, John Dramani Mahama. He was there, and he definitely did say something that got netizens talking. He had to speak about the development in the Ashanti region, and as usual, many people have comments. But let's take a listen to what exactly he had to say pertaining to this.
So, because as you have said, Ashanti region is the second most populous region in the whole of Ghana, and Kumasi is the second largest city. And as you rightly noted, in every country, the second largest city is equipped and developed almost as close as the first city. Because in the event of crisis or invasion or war, government must be able to retreat to another city where it can function in order to safeguard the country. And so I agree with you. That the development of Kumasi as the second largest city is something that we must take seriously. And I pledge that I'm going to work with you so that we can achieve this. Your Royal Majesty, lately I have heard you complain about the lack of development in the Ashanti region.
So that was His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, who is the President of the Republic of Ghana. And that's what he had to say in relation to the development in Kumasi or the Ashanti region. Let's see how netizens reacted. And so Suleiman Inusa says, Charlie, develop Northern and Volta, bro. Kumasi, you do serve them. Never go appreciate you. The Shoe Pot GA says, love those who love you and hate those who hate you. Develop Volta in Northern region and ignore the Ashantis. As Nanado said to the Voltarians, after all, you guys didn't vote for me. Oh. Black God Fairy says, Mr. President, with the greatest respect, Volta people deserve better this time. They just vote for nothing. Dufia Bookland is saying, please develop your strongholds, not people who vote on tribal lines instead of development. Develop Volta, Accra, Northern and Central region. Sir Forson is saying, somebody in the crowd is asking if they deserve any development at all. If the people decide to put tribalism ahead of development, who can help them? Jay Teta says, surely it is because Ashanti people vote on tribal lines instead of voting for development. All right, so these are a few comments that we picked up in relation to this story, but you can share your thoughts as well with us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook, don't forget that you have to hit the share button. Moving away from this story, let's go to a very interesting story where a driver driving on the motorway, I don't know how some people think sometimes, but this young man was seen clinging onto the back of a truck whilst it was moving on the Tema motorway. Take a look at the video.
Look at the motorway. You go down. Hey. You go down. Yeah, Masa, you know what, get down. You say what? Hey, my phone. See for my phone. Hey. Yeah, I got speed though. Hey, other than my phone. Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey, whoa. What's that? Hey.
The things that some people can do. Well, let's go on social media. I can't say much, but I don't know the reason that you would decide to risk your life in this manner. When you take a crowd about transport, I don't know, but this doesn't make sense. Sweet GA says, hey, but people do. KW Calvin says, this country is sweet past everyone is mad. Husband. Okay, so Kwabena says, Charlie, some people risk their life anyhow. Level Up is saying, this driver want this guy die. Stop worrying him, la. Customization, Sabrantia says, life in this world is a great struggle for both young and old. Charlie. Neon X Florissant says, Oga, leave him now. It seems he was enjoying himself clinging onto the track. Ms. Now kindly says, I'm sure he wasn't getting car and it was getting late. Besides, the one recording him would never give him free ride, even if he begged. So what's his own distracting him in that way was dangerous. El Panda says, he get free car, they go yendi, they won't stop him. You know the fare. Okay. All right, and so these are a few comments. Let's move away from that. Another happening over the weekend, one spectacular one, and I know that quite a number of people were not expecting, and not just not expecting, but then you had called for this for a very long time. You had placed so many questions. I'm talking about the Ghana Movie Awards. You were asking so many questions. What's happening with it? Do they have money? Don't they have money? Well, the 12th edition happened over the weekend, and actors, actresses, people from Africa, Nigeria, our neighboring countries, they graced the occasion. It was a very beautiful one. Now, here's the thing. The outstanding, or what really is standing out in relation to the Ghana Movie Awards that happened over the weekend was the type of award, the design of it. The design of the award, it got netizens talking massively. Papa na yade hujano. And that was what was used in creating the award. And some persons have things to say. This was Clemento Suarez's award. He got an award, by the way. And he posted something very funny, very interesting after he posted this. But let's go to Zion Felix's So yes, just enjoy this video. Zion Felix did win an award for Blog of the Year, by the way. So let's just take a look at it. Okay, let's go on social media. Kobe Tuesday says, Dr. Ewan, is that your... M1 says, Nawe Eye Papa. Fun, Anna. Anyway, okay, congratulations. Congrats. Oh, okay. Let's see. The real Pani says, hey, wait, dear, Sapapo. I found my more. Okay. Doomstar says, looks like what she can be initiated with. You don't know our regular papa that we use in the kitchen. Why are you saying that? Trisha says, Zion, Papa, you, what the Babo Jamwana? Danilo Studio says, I understand. Money no day, but our work must go on. Yes. Yes, it must go on. Ekapin Polo says, congratulations, big bro. Ekapin Polo did win an award for Discovery of the Year, by the way. Yes, she did. Ineka says, was it organized by Dr. Ewan? Oh, what? Now, by force to organize an award, the real Hammond says, this fan, dear, I don't understand. Or, hey, what's that? It's Apia says, is that the award for real? Okay. Share your thoughts with us on all our social media platforms. Let's move away from that. Let's go all the way to the United States of America. Now, something incredible, something interesting happened over the weekend. In fact, specifically, Saturday night. Saturday night, there was some level of rude awakening for over 170 million users of TikTok in the United States, where they had to experience a temporary ban. So, this is a statement from TikTok, and it says that in agreement with our service providers, TikTok is in the process of restoring service. So after the TikTok, a few hours later, TikTok issued this statement stating or making the users rest assured that they were doing everything in their power to restore the services. Now, I don't know if a lot of you would remember this, but one of the main concerns of President-elect Donald Trump was that he would restore or he would pause the ban of TikTok in the United States of America. And so Americans, TikTok users were, they had their fingers crossed and they were hoping that indeed Donald Trump would do something about it. And he said that on his first day in office as the president of the US, he will pause the ban using executive order. Now, guess what? It did not even get up to 24 hours. President-elect Donald Trump indeed used the executive order, and he pushed for the ban to be lifted. And now, TikTok users are beginning to get the accounts back. And so the accounts, the ban has been lifted one way or the other. But this is an interesting video I want us to look at. In New York City, there was a funeral held for the ban of TikTok. Enjoy this one.
Chinese spy tool that the U.S. government has officially banned. Would anybody like to come and pay their respects? Anybody want to come and say a few words? How about you? Would you like to say a few words?
Only problem. Hey, anyway, so this is what happened. And then shortly after, a few hours later, they got a message that TikTok has been restored. 170 million users in the United States of America had their accounts being restored. And then over 7 million businesses also have their accounts restored. But let's see how people reacted. Okay, this one says, at least open Open caskets, really? Jackson says, oh my God. So these are comments in relation to the video of the funeral that was held for the ban on TikTok. Daily Smile says, so no be Ghana alone can do this. Yeah, it's not just Ghana. It's not just Ghana that we can do it. But share your thoughts with us. How do you feel about how quick, President-elect Donald Trump did things and made sure that the ban was lifted? You know that there was a law that was passed last year. And so the ban is something that was meant to happen. It was meant to happen. But Donald Trump has done his magic and now it's lifted. Anyway, so that's it for the trending stories with me. Let's not forget, Africa's Model Scout, Africa's Model Scout. Where are my models? Those of you that are hoping to be international models, where are you? See, you're not going to be a local champion, no. You have the opportunity to have your face all over outside of the country. And so please use this as a great opportunity. If you are sleeping at home, wake up. If you are relaxed in bed and you have the hope of being an international model, wake up right about now. Get dressed. Find your way to the Kempinski Galleria Mall today. Find your way there today and make sure that you are part of this auditions. It's about season 2 of Africa's Model Scouts. The time is between 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. But before you get there, you have to make sure that you have sent a 1-minute video to our WhatsApp number. Not just that, you have also sent a photo, up-close shot of yourself and a full-length shot of yourself to our WhatsApp number as well. It could, it's all part of the package. You have to be 171 centimeters and above, and you have to be between the ages of 18 to 25. You could be that lucky person who would be a part of the season 2 of Africa's Model Scout. Anyway, so happy birthday to all of you who are celebrating your birthdays. My name is Esiedua Akumia. You can also call me the Golden Girl. And so please continue to be interactive with us on all our social media platforms. Do not forget that on Facebook, you have to hit the share button. But before I go away, if you're planning on cooking for friends, family, loved ones, do you have an upcoming party or some small get-together coming up? Don't worry. You have to incorporate something in your dishes. I'm talking about the all-new Tasty Tom seasoning powder. Is it jollof rice that you want to cook? Anyhow, is it soups, stews? Do you want to, fish, meat? What is it that you want to do? The all-new seasoning powder from Tasty Tom has got you covered. So if you've already written your list, make sure that Tasty Tom all-new seasoning powder is part of it. When you go, make sure that you buy every single one of them, stock it up in your pantry, and you need not worry at all. You need not worry about the color, because it's not going to color your fish. It's not going to color your meat. It's going to take the taste of your meal up a notch, all right? Trust me, I know what I'm saying. I have tried it, and it has worked. It made my meals taste very, very delicious, so you could try it also. So it's all about the all-new seasoning powders from Tasty Tom. All right, so that's it. Continue being interactive with us. Our WhatsApp number is very active. We are still awaiting, we are hoping to see your beautiful faces. For those of you that are interested in being international models at the auditions for Africa's Model Scout Season 2 at Kempinski Galleria Mall, 10 a.m. sharp, okay? 10 a.m. sharp, you should be there. Send in your videos, 1-minute video, send in your pictures, up-close picture, and then full-length picture. Send it to our WhatsApp number, and you could be a lucky person to be part of the season 2. We have so many conversations coming your way. We have Women in Business, where we are going to talk about a very interesting business where, you get to find out how best to start a business and the intricacies when it comes to owning or running a cosmetic brand here in Ghana. So you need not tune out at all. Make sure you stick and stay. My name once again is Esiedua Akumia. We'll be right back.
Make I win your soul, they go where they go. Are you the only sinner in the community, for God's sake?
I'm saying that by force.
Jesus! Now by force, now what they talk with that? My sister, it is by force. This heavenly race, you go run am. So now the Oriburuku where you they do with this. What if you go die? What if you go faint? So may God can't hold me responsible of your soul, not under my watch. This heavenly race, you must make am.
We'll come back. I'm never ready. I never make up my mind.
My sister, see, you are not the only sinner in the community. Come out of that house, make a win your soul. They go where they go. I'm not a normal man of God now.
I never make up my mind. When I make up my mind, you go.
You never make up your mind. I beg, what they do with the useless man where you never make up? Eh? You think that you they hand over the soul to? If you know what I want to do with your useless life. See the Oriburuku way they do. Not be man voice that they hear inside the house. So I hope.
My fiancé.
Oh, now your fiancé. So when they have sexual intercourse, now so you go carry infection. When I say your manhood and womanhood shall not rise, it shall collapse. Come out and accept this is one. If I enter there to be danger for you. Come out and accept two. Oh, okay. You think that this my calling is for joke? Don't worry. You think that you decrease? I go show you say me they just discharge me. No matter how long you stay inside the house, you go come out, come with me for years. That's your soul. I go win.
People carry mask, come.
Oh, hey. You go understand me now. Sit down the power, Jesus. We praise you,
Lord. You get time.
I say anyhow where it take, you go come out now. You not go die inside the house now.
Ready, you go come out.
That's how we go winner. We go winner. Let me use this Bible as a pillow, as Jacob did in the book of Leviticus. Where is my manna for the journey is long? You don't understand this, my calling.
I go bring us water, pour for your head now.
It's like you won't perish. I said you go perish. This house, they go give you quick notice. You are a sinner. You must come out and surrender that life.